I just walked 65 miles from London to Brighton in memory of my little brother. I started at the Emirates Stadium where I lit a candle at my brother's memorial plaque. I set off on the walk about 6:30 a.m, leaving the Arsenal Stadium, going through Islington, St Paul's there in the background, going through Farringdon and over Blackfriars Bridge. The Shard there in the background. Look at that sunrise, by the way. Sea Containers and the Oxo Tower, and St Paul's there again in the background, approaching South London. Elephant and Castle. At this point we was 10k in, through Camberwell Green. The maps took me round some Sainsbury's car park, through Dulwich Village, Dulwich Park, Sydenham Hill. Now this hill was a right old... Approaching Croydon, going past Selhurst Park, Fulton Heath. I think this is just outside of Croydon town centre. I had to stop off at this office building here to put some deep heat on. By the way, I've done this walk with zero training, none whatsoever. First sign to Brighton. I stayed in the cheapest hotel I could find, somewhere in the Causden area, had a bath. Look at the mould though. 4 a.m. the next day, feeling all cramped up, walking to Three Bridges station to meet my mate who's joining me on the second day of the walk. Quick little Greg's at Three Bridges station. Geezer!
What's happening, fella? Right, it's chilly, is it?
Are you ready?
Ready, mate.
Yeah, it was definitely a cold one. 20 miles out from Brighton.
Look who came with gifts.
Only the finest bars around.
One of my little brother's mates came to drop some motivation on us. Hurst Pier Point, second night hotel stopover. Again, cheapest one we could find in some village in the middle of nowhere. Got some fish and chips. Chilled watching the football. Final push just under 10 miles, 3.5 hours to go. It was another cold one. Now, whoever at Google Maps decided that this was a walking route, but we were on the final stretch and way too far in to turn back. Sent us on the A23 road, Brighton 5 miles. Had some friends and family meet me for the last mile, and just like that, zero training, 65 miles, the Emirates Stadium to Brighton Pier.